What really happens behind palace doors? Princess Leonor's hidden reality. What is it really like to be the future Queen of Spain? From the outside, Princess Leonor's life looks almost perfect. Beautiful palaces, elegant ceremonies, military uniforms, state banquets, and crowds cheering wherever she goes. But behind those carefully choreographed royal appearances lies a reality that very few people ever see. A life where almost every decision is planned, where privacy is a luxury, where every smile is analyzed, and where every mistake could become tomorrow's international headline. Today, we're taking a closer look behind the palace doors, not to spread rumors, but to understand the hidden reality of growing up as Spain's future queen. Because the greatest challenge Leonor faces isn't wearing a crown, it's living a life she never chose. A princess who never asked for the job. Princess Leonor entered the world on October 31, 2005. The moment she was born, history had already decided her future. She wasn't simply another royal child. She was the future of the Spanish monarchy. Unlike most teenagers, Leonor didn't grow up asking herself what career she wanted. There was no choosing between becoming a doctor, an artist, or a scientist. Her path had already been written. One day she would become Queen of Spain. That single fact shaped nearly every part of her childhood. Even simple family outings became public events. Every appearance was photographed. Every speech was analyzed. Every expression became news. From a very young age, Leonor had to learn something most adults struggle with: how to behave perfectly even when the cameras never stop watching. Life behind the palace walls. Many imagine palace life as endless luxury. The reality is far more structured. Royal households operate according to carefully organized schedules: official meetings, briefings, security planning, protocol rehearsals, public appearances, education, language lessons, constitutional preparation. Future monarchs don't simply grow up, they are trained. Leonor's education has always balanced normal academic study with preparation for future constitutional duties. Even inside the family home, there is little room for complete privacy. Security officers remain nearby. Schedules are coordinated. Travel is planned long in advance. The palace is a home, but it's also a workplace. The weight of constant observation. Imagine growing up knowing someone is always watching. Not your parents, the world. Leonor has lived almost her entire life under public attention. Every photograph becomes a story. Every outfit sparks discussion. Every public appearance creates headlines across Europe. Social media has only intensified that pressure. A single image can generate thousands of comments within hours. Most young adults get the chance to make mistakes privately. Future queens rarely receive that luxury. Military training. Far more than symbolism, one of the biggest surprises for many people has been Leonor's military training. Some assumed it was simply a ceremonial tradition. In reality, the program has been physically demanding. She has trained with the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force as part of a 3-year military education designed to prepare her for her future constitutional role as Commander-in-Chief. Reports describe long days, strict routines, physical exercise, classroom instruction, and practical field training. Although she has reportedly been given certain security accommodations such as a private room to protect her privacy, she is still expected to follow the academy's demanding daily schedule alongside fellow cadets. It's a reminder that royal preparation involves far more than ceremonies and speeches. Protecting a private life. Perhaps the biggest mystery surrounding Leonor is how little the public actually knows about her personal life. Unlike many public figures her age, there are very few confirmed details about close friendships or romantic relationships. That isn't necessarily because nothing exists. It's because the Spanish royal household carefully protects her privacy. Unofficial rumors regularly appear online, but very few have ever been confirmed. Instead, the royal family's approach has generally focused on keeping attention on Leonor's public responsibilities rather than her private life. In today's world of constant social media, maintaining that level of privacy is increasingly rare. Living under expectations. Leonor isn't simply expected to represent herself. She represents an institution. Every public speech matters. Every official visit matters. Every international appearance matters. The Spanish monarchy has worked for years to strengthen public trust after earlier controversies involving other members of the royal family. As heir to the throne, Leonor carries part of that responsibility. That is an enormous burden for someone still in her 20s. Family behind the crown. Away from official ceremonies, Leonor appears especially close to her parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, as well as her younger sister, Infanta Sofia. Public appearances often show a supportive family dynamic, though like any family, much of their private life remains exactly that: private. Those ordinary family moments are rarely seen by the public, and perhaps that's intentional, because even future queens deserve moments where they can simply be daughters and sisters. Why the public sees so little? Some royal families allow extensive media access. Spain has taken a different approach with Leonor. Her public appearances are carefully selected. Official photographs are professionally managed. Private moments remain largely private. This strategy reduces unnecessary attention and allows her to focus on education and training while gradually taking on greater royal responsibilities. For many observers, that careful balance has become one of the defining features of her public image. The pressure of becoming queen the crown isn't something Leonor can postpone. Every year brings new responsibilities, new ceremonies, new speeches, new expectations. Eventually, all the years of preparation will lead to one moment, when she succeeds her father as Queen of Spain. By then, the world will already know her face, but perhaps very few people will truly know the person behind it. Final thoughts behind palace doors: life is not simply about luxury, it's about responsibility, discipline, sacrifice, preparation. Princess Leonor lives in a world filled with extraordinary privilege but also extraordinary expectations. Her story isn't one of fairy tales, it's one of lifelong duty. Whether history remembers her as one of Spain's greatest monarchs remains to be seen, but one thing is already clear. Long before she wears the crown, she has spent years carrying its weight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, do you think Princess Leonor's strict preparation will make her a stronger queen, or does it ask too much of someone so young? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.